Welcome back to Reviewing GD Coins. Today we are finally reviewing the Demons, Clubstep, Theory of Everything 2, and Deadlocked. So let's get started with the first coin in Clubstep. Once you realize where it is, you're simply never going to miss it. D. Everyone says it's just as easy as the other path, but really the triangles are more close together and makes it honestly extra difficult. So honestly, I'm going to give that an A. And before you ask why I didn't slander the fake walls, it's because fake walls are actually a recurring theme in the level. So that's why it's nice. And by this point in the level, your fingers are shaking as you're super intense. Oh my god, I'm about to beat it. And then that third coin is just extra insane. And I really enjoy that. S. I don't like the first coin in Theory of Everything 2. Even though it's the satisfying swoop thing that you've seen in Cycles and X-Step, it's done very poorly with the mini-ship, honestly, and with the invisible blocks. It really messes up my head. D. This is probably one of the worst coins ever. Again, with the, attempting a satisfying swoop like you've seen in Cycles and other levels, but it's done so terribly with a wave. I don't like it. F. I like how there's an X over the orb that you can click to get a third coin, and it honestly makes it extra interesting. B. Deadlocked. It introduces the key, which is really cool. It's in a nice, satisfying spot during the ship, and it's not too hard to understand, and that's really cool. And then, after a really long amount of gameplay, you've got your coin. And even though it's a demon, I will give it some mercy for bringing you the key and making it easy to understand when you unlock it. S. Speaking of S, second coin does fake walls pretty well with a little bit of a fade in the spot where you're supposed to fall and some robot gameplay. It connects with the actual gameplay later with the invisible block, considering there's also invisible spikes after, but it only happens if you're going for the coin. And now, I like this part, and I especially love the coin in it. Without touching the ceiling, you gotta sneak in between two saws and above the first laser during the boss fight and get your coin. Very smooth gameplay there with the UFO. S. Thank y'all for watching, and have a good day.